Hello everyone! Today I'm going to share a few tips and the different products that I use to get a perfect blowout. This is something that I've really been loving since cutting my hair short. I definitely don't recommend blow drying your hair every single day. I try to let mine air dry most of the time, but I do love the look of a beautiful blowout. So today I'm going to show you what I use. One of the first products that I want to talk about is a good root booster or root pump. This is by Big Sexy and I really love this one, and you can find these products just about anywhere, but I've been really happy with the volume that this has given me right at my roots. Something else that I've already put into my hair is something to protect it. This is something that I just started using. It is by Colorproof and it is just a restorative filler. And I really love this. I put it on my hair after I get out of the shower and just work it through, and that's going to help repair and protect it. Something else that I love that I've talked about a lot is Moroccan oil, and I put this on before I blow dry and then after I blow dry. And of course you're going to need a round brush and a blow dryer. I like to use two different sizes. You absolutely don't need two different round brushes. I recommend one about this size for almost every length of hair. It's going to give you a lot of volume right at the roots, and that is where you want to create a lot of that volume with your round brush. But I do love this big round brush just to kind of smooth everything out at the end, and you'll see how I use this. Don't be jealous of my blow dryer. You can't get your hands on these very easy anymore. This is a Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen blow dryer. I have used this for about 14 years and it's done the job because I don't blow dry my hair very often, but you definitely need something a little better than this. It's going to help protect your hair, and you can blow dry your hair much faster with a professional or a better blow dryer, so invest in one. I need to. When you're blow drying your hair, you definitely want to do it in layers. That's how you're going to get the most lift. You're going to be able to dry each section completely. So you want to layer it, and you're going to need a clip or a hair tie or something just to keep your hair up out of the way. Okay, so to start, like I said, I have already added this restorative filler to my hair and I worked it through everything really well. Now I'm going to add a little bit of the Moroccan oil. We're going to work that through our ends. And when I blow dry my hair, I like to let it air dry for a little while so that it's not sopping wet, because the wetter that it is, the longer it's going to take to blow dry. So I like to let it air dry. Wash your hair, put your makeup on, and then blow dry your hair so that it has time to dry. Now I'm going to go through with my root booster and just spray this through in layers right at your roots. So I'm going to start down here all the way up to the top. Same thing over on this side and on the back. And then I like to add just a little bit underneath here. Okay, and then we're just going to work that into our roots. Next, we are going to section our hair off. So I like to start from the bottom and work my way up. So I'm just going to let this first layer down. It's about that big. And then I'm going to secure everything with my clip. I'm going to start with our smaller round brush and my blow dryer. The first thing that I like to do is get my hair positioned where I want it. And when you round brush your hair, you are lifting your roots. That is the main focus when you're round brushing your hair, is to get that lifted. So you're going to put that right at your root, and as you blow dry, you're going to want to lift that up and turn. And then once you feel like that is dry, then bring it out to the ends to finish drying the rest of the hair. Your roots are going to take a little bit longer to dry than your ends. So we're taking that brush right at the roots, lifting it up and out. Okay, so you can see that lift that gave me by taking my round brush and working it up and out. We're going to repeat the same thing on the next 3 to 4 layers depending on how thick your hair is. When you're working your way up in your layers, try your very hardest not to get the pieces that have already been dried into those layers that are wet, because you don't want to add any more heat to them. It's okay to set your blow dryer down in between layers. I've been doing this for years and I still have to set my blow dryer down and position my brush and then finish, so it's okay to do that. You may have noticed that while I'm round brushing my hair and focusing on the roots, I like to grab my blow dryer and just hit it with a little bit of heat right underneath the roots by lifting my brush up and just getting right to those roots. So you want to hold your brush loose so that that air can blow right up there and give that a little lift. Okay, I just finished up with all of my layers and look at this volume. Oh, I love it so much. For this top layer, I really recommend drying it the way that I'm about to show you. It's going to give you a beautiful sweepy bang and just a very glamorous finish. I used to wear my bangs a little bit shorter and I really loved doing this to get a swoopy bang. So if your bangs are shorter and you're trying to get that look, this is a perfect way. So you're going to start to section it off in this direction. I'm just going to put my round brush right through here, dry it by pulling it forward and up. So this time we're going to do it forward and up. By blow drying your hair that way, it creates this beautiful swoopy bang. It definitely works better if your bangs are a little bit shorter because it gives it that flip at the end. If you want to wear your bangs down and over, you can do that, but it also creates this great lift if you want to just kind of pull your bangs back and have a little bit of lift right there at the root. I love to wear my hair like this the first day that I blow dry my hair, but you could also straighten it with a flat iron, get out any kinks that you might have, or just give it that sleek, straight finish, or you could add a few curls. This is just a great base to work upon. You're going to have that lift at your roots. It's just going to give you so much more volume. The last thing I'm going to do is add a little more oil to my hair. This is just going to add so much shine to your hair and kind of help it feel a little bit better, because when we add heat and stuff, it can make our hair feel dry and yucky, and we don't want that. That is how I blow dry my hair. I hope that you found some of these tips and the different products that I use helpful. Let me know if you try any of them or if you use the same technique. I would love to see pictures on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you to everyone who requested this video. If you would like to see any other videos, please leave it down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.